So you've downloaded Davinci Resolve and thought, what the hell do I do next? In this video, we will import media, text, effects and sound and turn it into a video file to upload to YouTube or show your friends. This is a video for complete beginners, so let's jump right in. When you first open Davinci Resolve, you'll be greeted by the project page. Yours will be blank. Click on New Project and give it a name. Let's call it Tutorial. Hit Create and you'll be met with lots of darkness, but I promise you in a few minutes you will see the light. The bottom of the screen has 7 icons. They are the pages in Davinci Resolve, and they all perform a different task. Media. This page shows all the clips that you will import into your project. Cut. This is where you edit your clips. Edit. Much the same as the cut page, but more in depth. Fusion. For motion graphics, 3D titles, it's a very powerful in-depth tool. Color. For colour grading and correction. Fairlight, a built-in professional digital audio workstation for high-end audio post-production. Deliver is where the edited project is exported into a shareable video or audio file. Running horizontally across the bottom half of the screen is the timeline, which will soon contain some footage when you put clips into your project. Upper left is the media pool. Files are imported here, ready for use. Think of this as a shop window. To the right of the media pool is the viewer. You want to have 2 windows open, not one. If you only have one, click on the rectangular icon in the top right of the screen. This toggles the viewer from 1 to 2 screens. I'll explain more shortly on this. I will explain more on the menus and tools as we go along and require them. We will first import a music file. Choose a music clip. The YouTube audio library is a good place to find a tune that is copyright free if you're going to post your video to YouTube. Once you've got your tune on your computer, we can now import it into our project. There are several ways to perform tasks with Davinci Resolve, and importing clips is no exception. I will show you one way to avoid confusion. The media pool is where all of our imported clips appear. Hover your mouse over the media pool at the top left of the screen. Right click and in the sub-menu click New Bin. A new folder will appear under Master in the media pool. Davinci calls these folders bins, and bins are for keeping your files organised. On large projects where you have many files, organising them into bins is critical. The master bin is the main directory for your media and holds all of the bins that you create. Type a name for the bin, call it Audio, and press Enter. In this bin we will store all sound files. You will see the audio bin within the master bin. Double click on the audio bin to open it. Right click and then click on Import Media from the sub-menu. Find your tune on your hard drive, highlight it and click on the Open tab. You now see your tune in the audio bin. Double click on the music file. You will see the file appear in the left viewer window. This window is where each individual clip is edited before placing in the timeline. The red vertical line is the playhead. At the bottom of the viewer are a series of controls. Go to first frame takes the playhead to the start point. Reverse, stop, play, and go to last frame takes the playhead to the end of the file. Click the play button and you will hear your tune. You can quickly scrub through by dragging the red paddle. Now let's edit it and place it on the timeline. Click the Go to First Frame button, move the playhead to the point where the music begins. You can fine-tune the playhead by using the left and right arrow keys on the keyboard. Now click the Mark In button, located bottom right of the Viewer 1 window. Click Go to Last Frame and click Mark Out. You now have the part of the clip that you want to use as opposed to using the entire clip. Now drag the music clip down onto the timeline and place it at the beginning. Go to Viewer 2 and click Play. Viewer 2 plays the timeline. Let's add some video clips. We will create a new bin in which to put them. In the media pool, click on the master bin. Right click on the submenu and click on New Bin. Give the bin a name. Call it Video. Hit Enter. Double click on the new video bin. Right click, go to Import Media on the submenu and click. Find the media on your hard drive. You can import a single file or multiple files by holding the Shift key on your keyboard. When you've selected and highlighted your files, click the Open tab. You will see the imported clips in your bin. Hover your mouse over the clips and you will see them flash in Viewer 1. The clips I have selected for this demonstration are from a recent cruise, and I will start with a ship leaving a dock, then sailing away, and then show some ports of call. There are 16 clips in total and the video is around a minute long. Double click on your opening clip. This is now fixed in Viewer 1 and ready for editing. In Viewer 1, press play to select the part of the clip we want to use. Above the clip to the left is the duration of the clip. This one is 6.47 seconds. At the bottom left of the Viewer 1 controls is this icon, a rectangle with a musical note. Click the down arrow to the side and a submenu will appear, asking what part of the clip you want to use. Your choices are both video and audio, video only, or audio only. We want video only for this particular project. The control now turns red. All future clips that we edit and move to the timeline from Viewer 1 will be video only unless we change that instruction. I want to use the entire clip. With your mouse over Viewer 1, click and drag the clip down and place at the start of the Video 1 track on the timeline. You will see that Viewer 2 now has an image. Press the Viewer 2 play button and your video will play. Let's add our second clip. Double click in the media pool on the one you want to use. Play the clip in Viewer 1. I want to use the full clip again, so drag it down and place at the end of clip 1. Place the playhead at the beginning of the timeline by pressing Go to First Frame in Viewer 2, or by dragging the playhead on the timeline. Press the Viewer 2 play button and your timeline will play. If you've got this far, congratulations, you're nearly there. Let's add clip 3. Play the clip and you'll notice that I need to remove the end of this clip. So drag the playhead to the point where you want to cut it and hit mark out. This selects the end point for the clip to finish. Now add it to the timeline and continue adding the rest of your clips. When you've finished adding your clips, you can add any text or effects that you want to apply. Go to the menu item located next to the media pool called Effects. Click on this and here we get a choice of many options. Click on Titles. There are a plethora of choices here, so have a play around. I'll show you the most basic item here. Click on Text and drag it on top of your first clip. You can drag the ends to move it to make it appear longer or shorter. Click on the text box and then click Inspector at the top right of the screen. Delete basic title and type in tutorial or anything else you like. You can change the font, the size, the colour and just about anything else you can think of in the menus available. Click on Inspector again to close the window. Now go back over to the Effects menu and click Video Transitions. This is a list of transitions that can be used to go between clips. If you put your timeline playhead directly between two clips, you can then see the effects of these transitions by dragging the slider beside each one. To place a transition on your clip, click on it and drag it down over the clip and you will see the window underneath, which means it's locked on between those two clips, and then release your mouse button. The transition is now in place. We'll place a couple of these just so you can see what it looks like. Spend some time in the effects library as there is a lot of content in here. So now, with our video completely finished and all our mistakes fixed, our effects and text added, it's time to deliver our project and turn it into a readable video file. So click down the bottom on the deliver page. This is recognised by the rocket icon. And come over to the menu on the left hand side of the screen. File name. We need to give it a name. So let's call it Tutorial. A location. Browse. I'm going to put it in downloads, but you choose whatever you like for that one. Click on the video part of the file, then come down. The format MP4, the codec H.264, timeline resolution next to resolution. Click on that and change that to whatever resolution you'd like. I'm going to make mine Ultra HD. Frame rate is the timeline frame rate. Everything else under that can stay as normal. Now click on Audio. Click on Normalize Audio and Optimize to Standard. And add to the render queue. When the Add High Resolution Renders box comes up, click Add. And then your job appears in the render queue on the right hand side of the screen. Click on Render All. Now sit back and enjoy our completed video. Good luck with your learning of Davinci Resolve, and I hope that I've been of help. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and ask any questions in the comments.